The Concord, New Hampshire climate summary. Here are the 2 p.m. weather observations for Portland and Concord. In Portland it was cloudy. The temperature was 46 degrees, the dew point 37, giving a relative humidity of 71%. The wind was northwest at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 26, and the pressure was 29.20 inches and rising. Concord reported partly sunny. The temperature was 44 degrees, the dew point 34, relative humidity 67%. The wind was northwest at 18 miles an hour, gusting to 26, and the pressure was 29.30 inches and rising.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in Gray, Maine. You have reached the automated weather information.
The Portland, Maine climate summary for yesterday, November 22, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature was 52 degrees. The Portland, Maine climate summary for. Here are the latest automated marine observations along the Maine and New Hampshire coasts as of 2 p.m. At Mount Desert Rock, the wind was northwest at 31 knots, with gusts to 34 knots, and the air temperature was 45. At Matinicus Rock, the wind was north at 37 knots, with gusts to 40 knots, and the air temperature was 44. At the Portland Weather Buoy, the wind was north at 21 knots, with gusts to 27 knots. The temperature was 47, seawater temperature 50 and 4 foot, seas every 7 seconds. Isles of Shoals had northwest winds at 19 knots, with gusts to 22 knots. The temperature was 45. At Jeffreys Ledge, the water temperature was 51, with 7 foot, seas every 6 seconds. The report from Cash's Ledge was not available. At George's Bank, the water temperature was 50.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in
The Portland, Maine climate summary for you. Here is the latest tide information for Portland. The next high tide is at 5:07 p.m. Here is the latest tide information for. Here is the latest marine forecast for the following: Casco Bay, Maine. Gale warning in effect through. Gale warning today. Northwest wind. Gale warning today. Northwest winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming north. The Portland, Maine climate summary for yesterday, November. The Portland, Maine climate summary for yesterday, November 22nd. Here is the latest tide info. The Portland, Maine climate summary for. Here is the latest tide information for Portland. The next high tide is at 5:07 p.m. The next low tide is at 11:30 p.m. The following high tide is at 5:50 a.m. Sunday. The following low tide is at 11:56 a.m. Sunday.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in.
Here is the latest marine forecast for the following: Casco Bay, Maine. Gale warning in effect through Sunday afternoon. Today, north winds 15 to 20 knots, increasing to 20 to 25 knots late this morning and afternoon. Gusts up to 35 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet, rain until late afternoon, then scattered showers late. Tonight, northwest winds 20 to 25 knots, diminishing to 15 to 20 knots after midnight. Gusts up to 35 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Sunday, west winds 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 35 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Sunday night, west winds 15 to 20 knots. Gusts up to 30 knots in the evening. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northwest winds 10 to 15 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas around 2 feet in the morning, then 1 foot or less. Monday night, north winds around 5 knots, becoming northeast after midnight. Seas 1 foot or less. A chance of showers after midnight. Tuesday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming south 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot or less, then around 2 feet in the afternoon. Showers. Tuesday night, west winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Wednesday, west winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Wednesday night, west winds 15 to 20 knots, diminishing to 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Seas 2 to 3 feet.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in Gray, Maine. You have reached the automated weather.
The Concord, New Hampshire climates. Gale warning today. Northwest winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming north to northwest 25 to 35 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet, rain. Tonight, northwest winds 25 to 35 knots. Seas 10 to 17 feet, showers likely. Sunday, west to northwest winds 30 to 40 knots. Seas 10 to 16 feet, chance of showers. Sunday night, west to northwest winds 30 to 40 knots. Seas 9 to 16 feet. Monday, northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet. Monday night, northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming variable. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Tuesday, south to southeast winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Tuesday night, west winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 8 feet. Wednesday, west winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet. Wednesday night, west winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 7 to 13 feet.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in Gray, Maine.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for southwest Maine, including the cities of Portland, Kittery, Sanford, Windham, Lewiston, and Brunswick. Rest of today, cloudy. Rain likely early this afternoon, then scattered showers this afternoon. Highs in the upper 40s near the coast, with highs in the mid-40s inland. Northwest winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Tonight, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Sunday, partly sunny. Highs in the upper 40s near the coast, with highs in the mid-40s inland. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then clearing. Lows around 30. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour until midnight. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 40s. Northwest winds around 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then mostly cloudy with a chance of rain and snow showers after midnight. Lows in the upper 20s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Tuesday, rain showers. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of rain near 100%. Tuesday night and Wednesday, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 30s. Highs in the mid-40s. Wednesday night and Thanksgiving Day, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs in the lower 40s. Thursday night and Friday, partly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow showers. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs around 40. Chance of precipitation 40%.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service in Gray, Maine. You have reached the Automated Weather Information System. Please listen.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for interior southern New Hampshire, including the city of Concord. Rest of today, cloudy with isolated rain showers. Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tonight, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. Northwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Sunday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows around 30. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 35 miles an hour until midnight. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 40s. Northwest winds around 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then rain showers likely after midnight. Lows in the upper 20s. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday, rain showers. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of rain 90%. Tuesday night and Wednesday, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 30s. Highs in the lower 40s. Wednesday night and Thanksgiving Day, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs around 40. Thursday night and Friday, partly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow showers. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs in the upper 30s. Chance of precipitation 40%.
Thank you for calling NOAA's National Weather Service.